Okay, it is Sunday. Whew. I did not get anything recorded or vlogged or anything yesterday. Yeah, it was just one of those days. I did upload 2 yesterday though, so you had something to watch, so there you go. I don't know if I'll get this one uploaded today or tomorrow. It will probably be tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm trying to get back on schedule, y'all. Oh, board that crazy train with me, shall you? Anyhow, let me sit y'all. Hey, y'all are tall. There we go. Sit y'all there. I am, yeah, it's hot. We're 110 heat index. Hey, Hans, how you doing? Hot. Anywho, there goes the cat and Foxy. We brought the fan, that big circular, almost like what we call squirrel cage fan. That's what we need. One of those that'll blow the doors off your car if you got it going. One of them. We took the one that we had in the laundry and brought it in here in the den. Took the little fan and put it in the laundry rooms. It's so hot in there anyway, it ain't making a heck of much difference in there, but we can sure tell the difference in here. So if you hear a fan going, that's what it is. Big Mama is cool in here now. We have our thermostat set on 73. But that is the temperature in the house yesterday. It was 81. And the air can't keep up. Welcome to Alabama. And our air conditioner is fine. It's just that it's that hot. Anywho, today we're going to do a plan with me. And it's going to be an easy week this time because I ain't got much to plan. Not go-wise, anyway. I am losing my voice for sure. Trying to think about what I can take out of my planner. I'm going to go ahead and remove in June. I just got my used pages down in here and I just connect them. Yeah. Yeah, this is like February. These are all the ones I've used so far. This is February through, yeah. So, because there's no way that much would have fit in my binder. So, just as I come to it, I take it out and then I still have my yearly calendar in, my front pages in. Excuse me. This week, like I said, is going to be a light week to plan. The only thing we really have going, we are the week of, today is the 7th, tomorrow's the 8th, and then so the 7th through the 13th, if you're going Sunday to Saturday. But my weekly pages go Monday to Sunday, so you're talking the 8th through the 14th. This week. And that is the only thing. I need to write art right here. Yeah. We did have communion at church today. Oh, sorry. But we did not have lunch because we ate last Sunday. And usually if we have a I am losing my voice, y'all. I'm so sorry. I usually do this before church, not after. I am filming after now. And our sweet grandbaby came to church today. Yay! Usually they alternate between our church and their church, which is just right down the street from our house. A lot more younger people go to that church. It's another Methodist church, but and they kind of go back and forth between the two. But it was so good to see them at our church this Sunday. That put a smile on Oma's heart, seeing that sweet baby. I am looking at this past week's. Like I said, this is what it wound up after pen. Yeah. After pen, it got busy. But it's good kind of looking back and seeing what the week held and what happened. Here was my brain dump that I did the other day. Really get down a morning and summer routine, day and night. Have not done that. I did pick up our room. It was a disaster. I did get it picked up. I actually made up our bed whenever we got back from church today. I still have not vacuumed. We have been trying to set up that above ground pool. And excuse me, and I've been trying to help weed eat. And I couldn't do very much. I did do more than I thought I could. Friday afternoon. Yeah, Friday afternoon. I was shocked at how much I actually could do. And then yesterday I tried, and my arms started shaking, and my arms started going to sleep, and my legs were just about to kill me. So we got as much weed eating as we could possibly get done. We're trying to weed eat where it goes. And got that done. Then Fat Man wanted to go to the races, so we stopped. He went to the races. I got to watch our sweet grandbaby. So me and her came in and we did that. It was just so hot. Finally, when it cooled down just a little bit last night, I put her in a stroller and we went for a walk to the end of the street and then back. Y'all, I was limping all the way back home. My hip and my leg were hurting so bad. So needless to say, it's a slow go with that pool. Slow go. Anywho, I need to clean up the den. It's not that bad. We've been kind of picking up a little along. Wipe down, screen that porch. Still have not done that. Laundry, I did get all of our laundry done, folded, and put away. And now we're at the point where we need to do it again. And this Sharpie is dead. I'm trying to work here with a dead marker. So we're going to scratch that out. Kitchen, it's been kind of a hit and miss. I just unloaded and loaded dishes. Wiped out the sink. So it's, I need to sweep and mop. I want to watch Happily a Housewife. She's got a new vlog up of her weekly reset. I want to see that. I think that is such a wonderful idea of resetting your week. Usually I reset ours, if you want to call it that, on Monday mornings. Everybody has gone back to work, basically. Brian has not, but he stays pretty much in his room. The only mess he really makes is dishes. He is awful about cooking something for himself and leaving the kitchen a mess. Yeah. He's almost 30. Yeah. I never did clean out the baby stuff. Of course, she came and, yeah. I need to sweep and vacuum everywhere. Pay bills, work on budget. And I did do that, yes. Asking y'all like I need permission. Yes, yes. That man got paid Friday. Well, no, they actually got paid Wednesday. They did get paid Wednesday. It is now Sunday. We have $9 in our checking account. Woo woo! But bills have been paid. Bills have been paid. So, we've got our cash envelopes stuffed and ready to go. So there you go. I mean, that's just how we're going to roll. Look at tricks on horizontal planners. I wanted to look up some YouTube videos on that. Excuse me. Alright. So, I still need to work on my sheet that I made up the other day. Yeah. Real life here, y'all. Real life. Who's that? Oh, he's letting Doris in. Hey, Doris. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we are in the week of here. The 8th through the 14th. And I learned this from another YouTube. I'm so sorry, y'all. They actually take their pages out and work on them out of the book. So I'm going to try that and see if that doesn't help me make it a little bit neater. With me being a lefty, it kind of stinks being a lefty and trying to work in a binder because the little rings get in my way, yada yada yada, bada bing bada boom, you know what I'm saying. Here's some of those towels. Aren't those cute? I think the hibiscus ones turned out cute. I'm moving those out of my way. That's another can of worms. Gonna have my menu thing that will go in the fridge. I've got that page I need to go ahead and turn and look at. Our menu page. I got a notes page. I just kind of worked on my menu the other day on the fly. We were somewhere and I was working on, I don't know. Alright, so let me get busy working on this. And we are having power surges. Welcome to Alabama. What caused all that? Oh, we're fixing to have a storm. It ain't gonna be a tornado, is it? We're praying not. Y'all pray for us. It is hot enough that it could be. Like, for real. It is. There was a Facebook thing that I posted. Lord, whatever you're cooking, it's done. You can turn it off now. Isn't that right, honey? It is done. Whatever you're cooking, it's done. Jesus, please turn it off. Right. Alright, I tried something a little bit different this week. I tried, not really, well, yeah, I did try color coordinating my stickers, which I've never really done that before. If it's a sticker that I need, I'll use it. I never really paid attention. Or if it's decorative, like for the 4th of July, I just thought that was cute because we did do a little cookout. But I was trying to get more intentional with, functional stickers. Like Pray Without Ceasing. We've got a family that we're praying for. His son was killed in a boating accident over the 4th of July. They just have recovered the body today. Well, no, yesterday afternoon they recovered his body. It is heart-wrenching. It's actually the guy that was driving another boat, hit the boat he was on, and knocked them all out of their boat. 2 are dead, the 2 from the boat that was hit. The guy that was driving the other boat, yeah, what they say about drunks. Drunks don't ever get hurt because they're so relaxed. So we're hoping, yeah, anywho, just pray for the family that Bo and that man were real close to. He's like, him and Bo were tight. So that's why I put funeral will dictate how our week goes. We don't know any of the details yet. I mean, the family is still just beside themselves. But that will dictate our week. Like I said, it's a light week, and I'm trying to put in things that I want to get done. But like I said, that will dictate how our week goes. Anyhow, I don't know why I chose purple. I just did. I'm trying to get to the week where I need to be. Yeah, here's where I need to put my pages back. But anywho, this is what this week is looking like now. She's going to have Art Monday. I know I need a crock pot meal. And that looked close to her art case. So I just kind of put that there. And like I said, funeral will dictate. I did like a checklist here, but I didn't use them as they were supposed to be. I could not find my ballpoint pen. So it kind of went over. My priorities this week, I need to call about the Legacy Museum. That's what Kiribeth will sketchy this week. I told her since we had such a light week this week, I'm going to call about that museum, find out the admission fee, hours, that type of thing. And we're going to plan one day this week. We're going to go to the Legacy Museum. We're probably looking at Wednesday. I need to make her a dentist appointment. That's why I put that there. Hopefully we'll have that pull up. Pray, y'all. We're getting a storm right now, so there ain't nothing we can do out. Yeah, we just gotta. And then the sun will come back out. So we don't know. I did do my menus along. I had a cute little quote. Hustle and heart will set you apart. I'm going to do laundry. I found my Supermom stickers, so those were cool. So laundry, some housekeeping. Priority is getting that pool up. Short term, a laundry, that's always a necessity. I just did my appointments and my little coffee. They actually have a coffee bar at the new location that they're at. So it is wonderful. It is wonderful. So I got my gamma treatment. There I'm just doing my suppers. And then I will probably do my grocery shopping that day. I need to inventory menu plan for the following week. Do all that. I might do my menu plan Thursday. And then my weekend goals, I just got kind of stretched across both days. And then our church is having an auction. I think it's at 5:30. I need to check my bulletin. I don't have my purse. I think it's still in the car. But that is how this week has shaped up. Like I said, it's not really, but I did kind of go with the pink and the purple theme. It does looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. For the 4th of July, I did use my washi. I tried using some blue washi and some star washi. Yeah. The only bad thing about doing that, it makes your pages so much thicker. If I was to washi tape every page, honey, I wouldn't be able to get but 1 month at a time in my binder. You know what I'm saying? So, using stickers makes it thick enough. But this is what it looks like in the book. So yeah, that is my week at a glance. Like I said, subject to change. We all know things and plans change. Like I said, if it's about that funeral, then definitely we will most certainly change plans for that. That is a no problem. But that's a short one today, guys. Oh, my throat. And like I said, I know when it gets like this, it is thrush. It feels like somebody's just squeezing. So, I guess I'll quit talking, because that makes it worse. I'm gonna hush my pie hole. I need to find out about lighting. If you have a YouTube channel, and you watch this YouTube, tell me about lighting. What do I need to do, cheap-wise, please cheap-wise, to make lighting a non-issue? I don't know if I need direct light, like behind me, lower light, I don't know. Sometimes you'll see YouTubers take like Instagram pics and they'll have like the big umbrella light. I can't afford all that. No. If I need to get a table lamp and put like right here, tell Big Mama what she needs to do. Yeah. I can go to Goodwill and get a table lamp, I'm just saying. But yeah, that's my week at a glance. We are going, like I said, she's excited about, Carol's excited about possibly going to the Legacy Museum. Also known as, there for a while, it was named the Lynching Museum. That was the name of it. Everybody called it the Lynching Museum. He was painted on the side of the building, the Lynching Museum. That's what everybody in Montgomery knew it as. I don't know if there was a issue or a confrontation or something said. Me and Carol noticed that they were repainting the building that had just been painted. They were painting over the name, and we're like, okay, surely it wasn't a pass-through museum exhibit from what we had known and understood. I'm so sorry. But from what we knew and understood, it was a permanent thing here in Montgomery. And it is, but something was said, and so they had to change it from the Lynching Museum to the Legacy Museum. So I'm not quite sure why, because that is the actual, hey Bubba, history
Fat Man.
Fat Man's here. That's the actual history that they're covering. So, I don't know why they had to change the name. I'm putting my pens back. All I used was Sharpies. I like to use a Pilot G2. And I cannot find my ballpoint pen, y'all. This is one I found of Fat Man's in his chair. Ain't no telling what you find digging down in that chair. Might find another small child down in there. We might have about 7 kids. Who knows? We just lost in that chair. Just saying. Yeah. Check your chairs before you leave the thrift store with them, though. Or if you find one side the road, I gotta tell y'all this story. Pull up your chair and get ready to sit and chat with Big Mama. Okay? Truth. Let Fat Man come in and I'll have him testify. You didn't close the refrigerator! We were looking at fridges at the Costco yesterday. Yeah, we can't afford one of them either. Anywho, chairs. My mother and my daddy, God rest his soul, had gone down to see our heathen sister that lives down in Miami, or she was there the last time I heard. Anywho, I hadn't heard hiding her hair from her in about 20 years, 25 years. Now Brian's 30. So yeah, about 28 years. Yeah. 27, 28. Anywho, they had gone down to see her. Mama, they had gone what they call thrifting. Hold on, let me go turn off this refrigerator. Okay, we almost fell out of the chair. They had gone what they called thrifting. And we call it thrifting or whenever we go to thrift stores. Well, down there, because so many snowbirds leave like your northern states like Michigan and Illinois and all like that. And they go down there and they'll spend the winter and they go back. Well, you go to the expensive neighborhoods and they will just take stuff like nearby new stuff and put it beside the road and stick free on it. And it's free game. It's got a sign on there. Well, Deborah, my sister, knew where all the good neighborhoods were. And about that time of year is when a lot of the snowbirds, it was just easier for them to ditch the stuff if they wanted to remodel for the next year or whatever. That's how she had furnished near about her whole house. Well, Mom and Daddy knew that we were in a market for a chair. And if I had picked out my own furniture, I would have French Country. I love French Country, okay? Yellow, blue, and white. Them are my dream colors, y'all. Okay? I picked out the yellow paint in my kitchen. I want to get that. If I could change that red to a blue or white, I would. I need to do that. Anywho, the red down at the bottom that you can't really see. Anywho, all that being said, I'm telling them about chairs. You got to be careful about chairs. I'm telling them the story about the chair that Mama and Daddy had gotten.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho, they brought this chair back. Wonderful. I mean, it looked like a brand new chair. That thing sat so good. It was a good chair and a half, overstuffed chair. Oh man, that chair sat good, didn't it? They can't hear you shake your head.
Yeah, that thing sat real good. Bright yellow.
It was wonderful. It was plaid-like and it had flowers on it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love the print. Anywho, we had that chair. How long did we have that chair?
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 years. We lost the remote. So we start searching and digging down in that chair for that remote because we knew that that was the last time we had seen it. Yeah, you have the remote in a chair with you and you sit down and it gets dropped down in there. We start digging down in this chair. Okay? Well, we dig and we dig down through the back of it. And that man, what do you do? That man pulled out this plastic baggie. What was in that plastic baggie, Samuel?
Weed.
It had marijuana in it. I kid you not. Marijuana. A good Ziploc baggie full. Like that much of it. Okay? Holy hennies to heaven! We had no clue. We had no clue. Did we find any more bags?
No.
Yeah, it was just that one bag. But it was enough that it freaked us out. We got rid of that chair. He loaded up that chair. Didn't you take it to the Goodwill?
Yes.
Yeah, it freaked us out so bad he took it to the Goodwill. And then I got to thinking about it and I called my mom and daddy and I'm like, y'all could have gotten arrested for drug trafficking because they went from state to state with that weed in that chair. If they would have been stopped and a dog had sniffed, they would have been caught for drug trafficking. I kid you not. And it was enough that they would have gotten, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It was enough in that Ziploc bag. Yeah.
What?
That chair that we had that time that had the weed in it. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't remember the weed chair that Nana and Papa brought back from Florida?
No.
That yellow and white flowery chair. It sat so good. You were little.
I was gonna say I don't remember none of this.
Yeah, you were little. That was a good sitting chair though. So until then, be careful about your chairs. Be careful what you pick up. If you get a chair from the thrift store or side the road, before you bring it home, run your hands down the sides and the back real good. Make sure what you taking in your house. Just saying.
And do a little sniff checking.
Yeah, do a sniff check. Just saying.
Especially when it smells like.
Yeah, if it smells like cat pee, she's pointing at the cat. They can't see you.
Hey.
All right, so you want to help tell them bye?
Okay.
What are you going to say?
Bye.
So Carol Beth is saying bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Toot a bod. Toot. Uh-oh. Toot keeps moving. He can't say bye. Can you tell him bye?
Bye.
See y'all next time.